What's going on, guys, and welcome to the Side Order. I'm your host for this challenge, Glyph, and today we are being challenged in the coin game. But before we get into all that, don't forget to smash that like button, ring that bell, and get yourself a marble for our end of the month marble race. Now, with all that being said, let's get into the rules of my uncle's best birthday for the coin game challenge. So the first rule that we have is that it has to be in birthday mode, and you cannot use the money machine or any other glitches or tricks to incur or duplicate items to get yourself a lot of money. You only have an hour and a half to achieve all these items before Uncle Phil's birthday starts. In the party room, you will be left with the ability to have to get 7 cases of pop, 7 bags of jerky, 7 cheesy poofs, and $50 worth of pyro. Uncle Phil did give you $300, so he figures it's fairly easy. Not to mention, he gave you a little extra for a gift. But we've got something for him because we're going to buy 3 of them. You must buy a minimum or win a minimum of 3 gifts. I will come over to a certain gift list that he has given us that are worth X amount of points because that's how this game is going to work. It will be based off of points. Another rule to this is that Uncle Phil was a big treasure hunter, so you must find 5 of the 20 treasures that are around Islandville. For every one of those treasures, you get yourself 10 points. If you do find all 20 of them, you get yourself a real nice bonus of points. Explained later on. And as the big point in this is that you can only spend $100 at every arcade maximum, and you cannot sit there on one machine. You must use at least 5 different machines in every arcade. Now let's move on to the more fun stuff, such as how do we get points? Where do we get points and what points are for? So what the points, or how do we get points? Let's start with that. Well, your points will be given just initially off of the gifts that you get. I will be having them listed here, where if you get a hoverboard or a ship in the bottle, you will be given 200 points. A laser sword or a boombox, you'll be given 100 points. The crystal skull or the Dunko duck, you'll be given 75 points. The fun capacitor or the headset, you'll only be given 50 points. And for the Rasta banana and the clownfish, you'll only be given 25 points. Now you can intermix and change up between these, but 3 gifts must be purchased. Obviously, the higher priced gifts will get you more points. I should mention that there is a ways to get extra points. If you go to the UFO arcade, they do have a go-kart track. And if you can win yourself a couple of the trophies or a trophy, you can get yourself some extra points. They are listed as followed: 25 points for the bronze trophy, 50 points for the silver trophy, and 125 points if you get the gold trophy. If you manage to collect all the treasure chests, you do get 300 points, and same thing with if you do have more money at the very end of the challenge than what you started with, you will also get 300 points. You get 1 chance to gain a mother load of points for a skee ball game, but you only get to count 1 skee ball game. So, best of luck, and throw those balls. Otherwise, you are allowed to work jobs and use the lottery tickets. I do recommend dumpster diving, as that's another great way to get money. And for other questions and suggestions, you should totally check out our Discord, and we'll direct you with helpful hints and ways to get to the high score. I should mention at the very, very end of this, all the cash that you have left in your hand, for every dollar will be worth 1 point. We'll have all the points and tallied at the end of let's give it 3 months. So 3 months starting from the day that this video is posted for everyone to get their entries in and challenged. I wish you all the best of luck, and like I always say, check in every day because you never know what we're going to play. And until the next challenge is laid down, take it easy.